you ready? Hi everyone, it's Randonautica Farm, back again. We're off on another adventure. Even if the past two hasn't been too successful, here we go again. This time, we're going to ask for something purple and spiritual and see what we get. So I hope you have fun joining me.
Purple and spiritual. Purple and spiritual. Purple and spiritual.
Purple spiritual. Purple spiritual. Purple spiritual. Purple spiritual. Purple spiritual. Purple spiritual.
Yeah.
Purple spiritual.
Purple spiritual.
Purple spiritual. Purple spiritual.
Yeah. Purple spiritual.
Where?
Hello. I'm very bad. Oh yes. We are a rich family.
Where is it?
On an unnamed road in Morpeth.
Some 17 minutes away. I'm not quite sure where it is. The name sounds familiar, but we'll catch back up with you when we get to the location. So we've made it to where the location is in some sort of fashion. It's a little bit of a walk from here, but if you want to join me, you're welcome to do so. We'll be leaving the car now and we'll go back up that direction to find a path which will take you into the woods to find something spiritual and purple. I had to think
So
there.
bye. See you.
Let's see what's coming Missed it. So this purple and spiritual. This should be a quest.
You see purple flowers? Turn upside down. Upside down.
Dad?
It's a lovely river, that one. Look at one spot. Get some lovely fish in there.
I'm just thinking of trying to take a little bit. I'm just thinking of trying to
There's that dam I was telling you, but if you remember a while ago I was telling you there was a dam we used to cross. That's the dam. It's changed now, but you used to be able to get up on the other side and get into the fields and right all the way back around that and over. I knew there was a dam here, I'll tell you that.
Purple, Dean?
Now it's yeah.
Mum?
Ooh. That's
Stinken.
This used to be a mill years ago, this building. And they used to make flour here and stuff back in the day. But it's been turned into apartments and houses now. It's a beautiful building. Really old.
There are flower tails at the top.
The old flour mills. We used to make it there years ago, and it says up there 1892 on the building, so it's quite an old building. For a long time, the mill used to be here still, where the water used to turn the mill to make the flour, but they took it away because it was just rotten. It used to be just far away where the bridge is there, look. Where this bridge is here, just in front of you, which leads into the garden and then down to the river. At one time, there used to be a big mill wheel there which would turn, and would turn the grinders in here to make the flour. But as I say, it's been turned into a housing area now. It's a nice housing area, but still. That's the sewage system. That's what you call a septic tank. That's the sewage. And what happens with them is that once a year or once every 6 months, someone comes and pumps it out and cleans it up. Probably dumps it on a farmer's mule.
We had a blue motorbike and the other one had the wheels.
That's where a man from there before. That's St. George's.
More paper cars. Loads of paper cars.
St. George, I never thought of that. Why St. George's spiritual thing, religious. So I never really thought of the St. George thing, so you're right. That could be spiritual, but St. George. There. It's a mental hospital and helps people with severe mental disabilities. But I never thought of the link between the name St. George and spiritual in a religious sense. I'll hand it back to the camera lady. I hope she doesn't drop it anymore. What ID you can get on the way back. Keep on this side for the cyclists. There's a nice jaunter of cyclists coming here.
Right, to the next turn in.
Careful. Walk careful. Top. Look how I missed it. Sure it was this far back. Oh, there it is. If St. George's was the spiritual thing, then we could have already seen the spiritual. Otherwise, we're still looking for something spiritual.
Yeah.
Well, this is the way it's leading, isn't it? Yeah.
No, you gotta keep following the path. We're following the blue line.
Look.
Over there in case you fall.
Right, that's the way you're going, isn't it?
We're following the blue line.
And that's it in the trees. So it's obviously going to be this path we're following.
Yeah,
It
you
is,
keep
because the
following.
river's gone that way, so we're going to have to follow that round. So if you keep it that way, that's the way we're going over there.
Slow and steady.
Really.
Dad, slow and steady. Walking through the coming.
Really unsafe.
Look at fish with big massive nails in it.
Looking for fish in there. Right, look. You see what we can do magical. Go. Ready? Through the trees. Now you got the other side. Well done.
I want to find this big one.
Go on the other leg.
Right, come on then. Right, go.
Hey.
Go.
What's this here? Mom, where is this here?
I think that this might have to be our last random note of the day, because it's getting later into the afternoon. I've sort of got an idea where I think it may be taken for this other spiritual encounter, because there is something very old down here. I'm not sure if it's going to be as far into this path as I'm thinking, but it could be, and it's something we discovered a few weeks ago as well. So just hoping that it's maybe going to take me to that location, which if it does, it'll be really cool when we get there.
Dad, look at that tree.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, someone's been writing that, isn't it?
why?
So that's what people do, carving on the end of the trees, not very nice. If you get like carving on the end of the road.
Go slow and steady. You can't go pretty soon, Dad. I know a little bit pretty.
Hmm?
Yeah, the river's that flat. It makes you wonder, right?
Pack it in.
What it does to me, don't shout, but it makes you wonder, right? With it being so flat, do you think that's a natural feature, right? Or do you think that it was man-made to be so flat, like as if it was cut out? If it was done a very long time ago.
It says 11 minutes now.
They would wonder that.
Because
If
we've
the
stopped.
flat bits are man-made or whether it's natural. It's just gone through the trees there. There's another one that's through them. There was two very old huge things.
Old building, mate.
Used to be an old church.
Old building, actually. What is called purple and old building because it might be a building.
Is that rusted? Rusted inside.
I don't really need it. This one's gonna get it out of it, you know,
He's chewing.
You will have a rest.
yeah. Definitely wet.
You get a bit of how far away it is from the car. Take up there.
Max, guess what?
I've got some
It's
climbing
up
to
there.
do.
Yeah.
Take up there.
If anybody wanted to actually check the history of this place, it's named like Boffle Woods,
Whoa, right down to here.
and
Mom,
it's situated near Morpeth in Northumberland. And it's a very ancient pathway which connected, came across from like Cumbria and connected right across to the coast. And in this distance, if you, a bit of a distance up that direction, there's a ruin of an old monastery, I think they said it was. But it's not a monastery in the sense of you would think a monastery. This is just more or less like a little old, like one floor house, like one room, one floor thing, and it was just a place which I believe which would have been used for weary travellers when they were coming from the west coast of England to the east coast. There would have been somewhere for them to stop and maybe get a drink or something to eat, or maybe rest their head for the night if it was getting too dark in these woods, because it's really overgrown, very high on each side. In the woods themselves you can find quite a few unusual things that shouldn't be here. Old like remnants of stone walls and stuff like that. And from my understanding, I'm sure people did at one time used to live in these woods.
I've got pictures of the stones down that
Yeah,
side.
going back centuries, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, maybe it's the 1400s and 1500s. People lived in these woods, and people used this a lot as like a main thoroughfare between the west of England and the east of England. So in theory, when we're looking for something spiritual, this could be considered quite a spiritual wood,
We've seen lots of purple
and
things.
a lot of like history is here. But again, we did pass St George's Hospital on the way here, and that's another spiritual reference in a religious sort of sense. We saw purple, the colour purple on the way as well, so this has been the successful Randonautica game. And your partner's shouting at me, so
She's up there in the woods somewhere.
So we're going to make that an end of this journey. We're going to walk back to the car. I think we're going to make that an end to our Randonautica for the day.
I'm going back
It's
home
getting
after
later
this.
in the afternoon. so we're going to head back home. We hope you've enjoyed coming on this little adventure with me again,
Right.
and we'll see you all again soon.
Subscribe.
Like and subscribe if you enjoy what you see.
Press the bell
Comment,
and
give any ideas, any
subscribe.
feedback, anything. We're just a new channel and we're doing this for the community,
Dad.
not for ourselves. Randonautica all the way. Just a little bit extra footage to add on the end of the video. We're just about to leave and I heard a noise which directed my attention in this direction, and I saw a train up in the sky. If you come this way, I'll show you what I mean. Absolutely enormous train accident, validated, or whatever you want to call it. It is huge. Look at the size of this thing. Wow.
Whoa.
Look at these. Then listen. Look at these. These are massive.
Oh. Oh my god. You can get them there.
This is a giant
You can get them there.
structure. Look at the
Dad.
size of these stones.
No.
Wow, look at that, Max. Wow, that's an awesome rally.
Dad. Don't worry about that. You can get
You
them
know what
there.
we're going that way? Come here, look.
What are you for?
This is bottle viaduct, Max.
Wow.
So
What's
together
up?
this is. Belongs to the railroad. I said bye before,
Hold on a minute.
but here we're nearly back to the car, and this is on the end of the spiritual and purple thing. That walk has left me feeling very spiritual. It was a good exercise that. And again, like I say, St George's, which marks the video on the way past to let you see what we're pointing at. And again, loved it. Another successful Randonautica. We'll see you again on the next one. Like and subscribe.